Hello, friends! Have you ever woken up somewhere and thought, wow, am I dreaming? That's me right now. Today is August 26th, 2025, and I'm on a small wooden boat. The sun is just starting to peek over the horizon, painting the sky in shades of pink and orange. The water is calm, like a giant sleepy mirror, with a gentle mist rising from the surface. This isn't just any river. This is the mighty Mekong, the lifeblood of Vietnam. The first sounds of the day drift across the water, a long-tail boat engine, a rooster crowing, birds chirping. It's a natural orchestra, and I have the best seat in the house. The air smells fresh and clean, with a hint of damp earth and blooming flowers. I'm sitting here with a cup of Vietnamese coffee, strong and sweet with condensed milk. My guide, Bao, smiles at me from the back of the boat. He points to a small house on stilts, where life is beginning to stir. This isn't a tourist show, this is real life. The Mekong isn't just a body of water, it's a living, breathing character in the story of Vietnam. It provides food, it's a highway, it's a playground, it's a home. As the sun climbs higher, turning the water from silver to gold, I know this is going to be an unforgettable day. I can't wait to see what adventures, foods, and new friends are waiting for me just around the next bend in the river. This is what travel is all about, isn't it? It's not just about seeing new places. It's about feeling them. It's about connecting with the people and understanding their world, even for a moment. Bao is steering our little boat towards a place I've only dreamed about, a floating market. The river is getting busier, like merging onto a highway of boats. The sounds are getting louder, people calling out, laughing, and bargaining. It's a symphony of commerce and community, all happening on the water. As we get closer, the colors explode, a feast for the eyes. Boats are piled high with fruits and vegetables, red rambutans, spiky durians, golden mangoes. Each boat specializes in one thing, with a sample hanging from a bamboo pole. A woman paddles by with a boat full of purple water lilies. Another boat is a floating cafe with a steaming pot of pho broth. Bao expertly navigates us through the maze of boats. A woman selling pineapples smiles, cuts a fresh slice, and hands it to me. It's the sweetest, juiciest pineapple I have ever tasted. This is food at its source, sold by the very people who grew it. The floating market is the heart of the community, pumping life and energy through the veins of the Mekong. It's a social event where neighbors catch up, friends share a laugh, and families start their day. Kids play on the decks of their families' boats, completely at home in this bustling water world. The joy here is infectious. I could spend all day here just floating, watching, and eating. You know me. I travel for the food, and here on the Mekong, the food tells a story. After the market, Bao took me to his sister's home for lunch. It's a lovely house on stilts, surrounded by a garden filled with herbs and fruit trees. The whole family came out to greet me with smiles and genuine warmth. Hospitality isn't just a word here, it's a way of life. Bao's sister, Lin, was making a local specialty deep-fried elephant ear fish. She showed me how to eat it with fresh herbs, rice vermicelli, and rice paper. It's an explosion of flavors and textures, fresh, crunchy, savory. We all sat together on a mat on the floor sharing the meal. There was crispy fish, steaming rice, sour soup, and stir-fried water spinach. We communicated through smiles, gestures, and the shared joy of a delicious meal. Food is the universal language. It connects us and turns strangers into friends. As we ate, I watched the river flow by, boats drifting past, kids swimming and laughing. This meal was more than just food. It was a taste of their life. Every ingredient came from the river or the land right next to it. This experience, this simple, beautiful, delicious lunch with a kind family, is something I will never forget. It's a memory that fills my heart just as much as the food filled my stomach. This is as farm to table, or rather, river to table, as it gets. After lunch, Bao suggested a walk through the village. It's a small community, a string of houses connected by a narrow dirt path along the riverbank. Life here moves at a different pace, slower and more deliberate. The houses are built on stilts to protect them from the river's floods. As we walked, people stopped to say hello, kids practiced their English, and an elderly woman offered me a sweet banana. It's this openness and generosity that makes you fall in love with the people of the Mekong. This is the fabric of daily life, woven from hard work, strong family bonds, and a deep connection to the community. It's a world away from my life back home, but there's something so beautiful and human about it. It's a reminder that happiness doesn't come from having a lot of things. It comes from having a rich life, full of family, friends, and a sense of belonging. The Mekong Delta is often called the Rice Bowl of Vietnam, and it's easy to see why. The landscape opens up into a patchwork of brilliant green rice paddies. Farmers wearing traditional conical hats tend to the young rice plants. The river provides the water and rich soil, and the people provide the labor. It's a partnership between humans and nature. Fishing is a way of life for many families here. We passed fishermen casting nets and checking bamboo fish traps. Bao explained that they have to know the river intimately. The resourcefulness of the people here is incredible. Coconut trees provide food, fuel, and building materials. I saw a workshop making coconut candy, the smell of caramelizing coconut milk intoxicating. This life is not easy, but there is a resilience and adaptability that is inspiring. The people of the Mekong don't fight the river, they learn to live with it. Their work is not just a job, it's a deep personal relationship with the water and the land. It's a life of hard work, but also one of immense dignity and pride. The river is a giant natural fish farm, and fishing is a way of life for many families. The people use every part of their environment, from coconut trees to fish traps. This life is not easy, but there is a resilience and adaptability that is truly inspiring. The Mekong is a giver of life, but it also has a powerful, unpredictable side. The people here live with the two faces of the river, the calm provider of the dry season and the raging force of the wet season. Adaptation isn't a choice, it's a fundamental skill for survival. During the dry season, the river is calm and predictable, but when the monsoon rains arrive, the river transforms, swelling and flooding fields and villages. Homes on stilts become a vital necessity, lifting families above the rising water. The flooded fields bring nutrient-rich silt and an abundance of fish. Living with this constant change has created a culture of resilience and foresight. Farmers know when to plant and harvest, and fishermen adapt their techniques. They don't see the flood as a catastrophe, but as a natural, necessary cycle. As the day winds down, the magic returns to the river. The late afternoon sun casts a warm, honey-colored light over everything. The water of the Mekong turns from muddy brown to shimmering gold. The pace of life slows down, and it's a time for family and rest. We're back on our boat, drifting slowly, the sounds of the river changing. The sunset is a spectacle, the sun setting the clouds on fire with brilliant colors. It's a moment that makes you feel small in the best possible way. This time of day is also for community and celebration. Bao tells me about local festivals tied to the river and the moon. These celebrations honor traditions, give thanks for the river's bounty, and bring the community together. It's a beautiful end to a beautiful day. The Mekong isn't just a feature of the landscape, it's the heartbeat of this region. It dictates the rhythm of life, shaping culture, economy, food, and personalities. The river flows not just through the land, but through the souls of the people. Their culture is one of water, with stories and songs about the river. This shared dependence creates a powerful sense of community. The river has shaped their character, fostering patience, resilience, and resourcefulness. Even their interaction with strangers is shaped by the river. The river brings travelers, traders, and new ideas, fostering a culture of openness and hospitality. They are curious, welcoming, and generous to visitors. They see a visitor as a new friend brought by the currents of the river. This warmth and human connection is the most beautiful gift the Mekong offers. The river is a clock, a calendar, and a compass all in one. What a day! I'm sitting here on the boat as the last light fades and the stars appear. I'm full of delicious food, my heart full of new friendships, and my mind full of memories. The Mekong Delta is more than a destination. It's an experience. It's a lesson in resilience, community, and the beauty of a simple, meaningful life. It's a place that gets under your skin and into your heart. I came here to see the floating markets and try the food, but I'm taking away so much more. It's the smile of the woman who gave me the pineapple, the laughter of the children, the warmth of the family. The people are the real treasure of the Mekong. I hope I've been able to share a little bit of the magic of this place with you. I hope you felt the warmth of the sun, smelled the fragrant herbs, and tasted that incredible crispy fish. This world is so big and beautiful, full of amazing places and people. We just have to be open to it, be curious, and explore. Please stay curious and keep exploring with me. If you liked this trip, maybe you could subscribe or follow along. It means the world to me because it allows me to keep sharing these stories with you. Let's keep discovering the world together. One meal, one new friend at a time. Connecting with other people is the best part of the adventure. Thank you for coming with me to the Mekong. Now, who's hungry for breakfast? I know I am.